Breaking news unfolding in D.C. We know at least 5 people got shot in broad daylight this afternoon. 2 of them have died. This happened on Savannah and Congress Streets in Southeast. That's near St. Elizabeth's Hospital. WSA 9's Bruce LeShan is live at the scene for us tonight. So, Bruce, what have you found out?
Hey, Adam, this is really a community in pain, and it is the kind of pain that this community has gone through far too often. A man and a woman shot and killed. 2 other men and another woman shot, non-life-threatening injuries. Police say that it started as some kind of dispute here in this parking lot right behind me, and then one person, maybe more, opened fire. A woman broke down in the street. Councilmember Trayon White says the victims were working class people with hopes and dreams for a better life. The shooting started about 1:20 on a rainy afternoon. After rushing the victims to the hospital, heavily armed police got word that another victim or suspect might be in an apartment here not far from Malcolm X Elementary School. The chief says they found no one inside that apartment, but he says they did find evidence connected to the crime. The neighborhood commissioner says this community needs help.
Honestly, this is brutally toxic, brutally.
You're close to tears.
Traumatized.
Right now is one of the times where I really need community to come forward. Certainly someone in community is aware of what happened here. I'm certain that people are familiar with incidents that have potentially gone on here. So we're asking for community to connect with us and share that information with police so we can get to the bottom of this.
We don't want nobody to be shot, but 2 females, right, with kids, right? And so I'm just praying for those who are, still here and praying for the families.
That was Councilmember Trayon White. He says that he knows the victims in this case. Again, 5 people shot, 2 dead. No suspects so far, not even a lookout. Live in Congress Heights, Bruce LeShan, WUSA 9.
Yeah, a lot for police and certainly the community to unravel with this latest spate of violence. Bruce, thank you.